Centenary Park is one of Kampala's gazetted green spaces. The 3.13 hectares piece of land was previously a leisure park before it was leased to a private developer, Nalongo Estates. The lease was supposed to last 10 years from 2006. A building housing a number of shops, as well as bars and restaurants, have been set up in the park. As a condition for leasing out the parkland, the then Kampala City Council, which is now an authority, asked Nalongo Estates to only set up semi-permanent structures on the land and also leave green space as gardens for the public, in line with the original purpose of the park. The farm would set up a recreational park and bridal gardens. But some of these conditions were violated, forcing the authority to cancel the contract, citing breaches in 2012. The move would spark a row and a vicious showdown of power and influence.
We have done our part, and I think we really need justice.
The fight over the park pitted three parties then: Executive Director of Kampala Capital City Authority Jennifer Musisi, Sarah Kizito, the owner of Nalongo Estates and wife to then Kampala Central Division Chairman Godfrey Nyakana, and Amelia Chambade, the Minister of Trade and Industry and the former powerful Principal Private Secretary to the President. While KCCA held off the park takeover, a new showdown emerged in May 2016 when the estate's 10-year lease expired. KCCA declined to renew the lease and signed commitments for construction of public infrastructure with the National Water and Sewerage Corporation and the Uganda National Roads Authority for the Jinja Road flyover. Earlier, Nalongo Estates dragged KCCA to the Arbitration Tribunal in September 2013. It won the case and was awarded $732 million in damages. KCCA appealed to the High Court Commercial Division, but the judge upheld the earlier ruling. The cost was paid in December 2016. 2 weeks ago, the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, ordered an investigation into the matter by a parliamentary committee whose chairman, Abdu Katuntu, called for the unfettered access to land by the National Water.
They should be allowed unfettered access, and that's the word we use, unfettered access to the land to continue with their project.
But on Friday morning, the elite Special Forces Command that provides security to the President deployed uniformed and non-uniformed men in and around Centenary Park. Governance expert Lillian Tamale says these actions undermine the authority of civil servants in whom power is vested to act in public interest.
Failure to accept or appreciate where certain powers start and stop, first of all, can undermine the credibility of that technical office or officer who took a decision that was later changed through a political process.
For now, a showdown between National Water, the Roads Authority and KCCA, all government agencies on one hand, and Nalongo Estates directors, suspiciously guarded by the President's security on the other hand, leaves the city's green space a battlefield for private business interests against public interest. Raymond Mujuni, NTV.